How's it going, boys? My name is triffintarte and welcome to Undeniable Talent, the series where I take some of my favorite creators and show you guys just how talented they are. In other words, I'm gonna suck off a millionaire, so who better to start with than the king of cock and balls himself and my favorite white boy, jschlatt. I'm gonna talk about his appeal to me and why it's gonna be a little hard to replace him. What the f-
Oh, smells like talent.
You see, Schlatt is a special boy, a 22-year-old with the face of a 40-year-old man, but those iconic mutton chops are essential to his persona, because Schlatt, he actually wants to be considered ugly, and that is a sign of a man who sets boundaries. In fact, he's one of the few YouTubers nowadays who keeps his viewers at an arm's length.
That watching her comfort creator, a YouTuber called jschlatt, has helped her navigate through some dark times? I could not give less of a shit.
He maintains this connection with his fans that's suited for him. It's like his own vibe. It's a relationship that says, I'm just an entertainer, so shut up and just be entertained. And to be honest, it's comforting.
Hey big guy.
Hey.
Breathe twice if you need a shoulder to cry on.
Listen, men are not supposed to cry. Men are supposed to bottle it all up and then they die, okay?
To add to this vibe, music and sound is also extremely important in every single second of his content. His earlier videos before he ever became big are famously filled with outstanding sound design, something that is meticulously thought out by an 18-year-old Schlatt. These videos include his OK Computer video essays and of course, a tribute to Minecraft, and I honestly consider them some of his best works. And now that he's grown, his streams today are still glittered with that same quality music which elevates his content, especially in those special moments.
Gentlemen, if you are part of the lucky few who will remain after this purge, I don't know what to say, gentlemen, but this is what it's all about.
I don't know shit about music theory, but goddamn, that adds so much to that trademark vibe that I honestly just don't see anywhere else in any other creator. This is one of his biggest talents that make him immediately stand out in this field, and that's impressive for a white guy. Now, along with nailing that vibe, the thing about jschlatt, he's a bit of a funny guy.
Popping.
If you have no idea who Schlatt is, generally the first thing anyone would tell you about him is that he's pretty funny. He has a knack for taking bits to such an extent where they become almost iconic. The sheer amount of these same recurring bits and gags and characters he has, and the way he perfectly plays them off with his audience, often on stream or on his videos, it's incredibly impressive. And sure, it might be a little corny to a first-time viewer, but to his dedicated audience, it's sacred, almost like an inside joke. Basically, Schlatt just knows how to get that reaction out of people. It's almost natural. And him being a generally quiet and laid-back guy, it plays to that hilarious shock factor.
Between then and now, I wrote down some actual jokes. I think I have two of them. Ludwig's dad died tragically of alcoholism.
When the moment is right, he takes the opportunity to say the funniest, most outlandish shit he can. And part of his talent is that all of them land. In summary, let's just say Schlatt is smart enough to always know what will make a good clip.
Hello, small men. This is Big Guy here. Just working on the new video. Chilling with my boy, Jambo. Psst, 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 psst. Hey, bud. How you doing? That's it. Bye.
Come on, yeah.
No, I'm not gonna fucking
come
do
on,
it. No,
come
I'm
on,
not
come on. It's nothing. It's
No,
so
I'm not
easy.
gonna get dragged into this parasocial shit, okay?
What do you
I'm
mean?
not.
What do you mean? It's from the heart. It means a lot to you. Come on, you have to fucking
fuck
do
you.
it.
Fuck you, shut the fuck
What
up.
do you
no.
mean? Just do it, man.
I don't care. I'm not a pussy,
No,
okay?
you will
I'm not.
regret it. You
Shut-
will regret
no,
it. Do
no,
it. Do
no.
it. Alright, I guess we're getting sentimental. The Weekly Slap is jschlatt's 5th YouTube channel, a classic COD commentary channel inspired by people like C-Nanners and Woody's Gamertag, and the channel is exactly how you think it is. It's him responding to emails or messages the audience sends him, which could be about anything, and he'll respond to it with his own take, or more often than not, a piece of advice. It creates a window to a jschlatt without the bits, the persona, the music, and a smaller barrier between entertainer and audience.
How's it going, boys? My name is Schlatt, and welcome back to Inbox. This is the show about saying no to people. I'm not gonna lie, I've been spreading myself a little too thin the past couple months. I've just been saying yes to too much stuff.
And yeah, I enjoy it. It's very sweet and wholesome, so what? Fuck you, okay? And the thing is, the existence of this channel itself sums up who Schlatt is as a creator.
Motivation being that fire to keep pushing that car up. You know, the fire that keeps you fucking waking up in the morning. And discipline being the force that keeps you going in lieu of that motivation.
Who the fuck does this? You know, why would anyone create and operate a channel like this in 2021? Well, I think part of the reason is because this type of stuff is the content Schlatt grew up with, done by the people who he looks up to. So as any other young kid would after realizing that they can be just like their heroes, the Weekly Slap came to be. And I say heroes because the people he looks up to are the likes of Freddie Wong, Sips and Shin, Woody's Gamertag, and Mr. Sark, and that story about being in the deli and listening to him every day that he never shuts up about. He's basically a YouTube purist. Now that he is as big as he is, I think he's achieved it. He has become that person Mr. Sark was to him, to us, a younger audience. And I think it's pretty fucking amazing. And now this channel feels like it's done with pure passion, and that's something extremely rare and commendable. And you know what? Contrary to popular belief, I genuinely feel as though Schlatt is one of the most wholesome people you can watch on this platform. Now to end on the Weekly Slap, this channel is just so fucking good. On a personal level, these little snippets of advice did help me out a lot, but you guys don't need to hear it from me. A 17-year-old and one of the biggest creators in the world right now, by the name of TommyInnit, has said this about the Weekly Slap.
Yeah, it's so every single night in quarantine before bed, I rewatch the entirety of the Weekly Slap. It's pretty helpful, man. It really helped me with a lot of stuff.
And you know what? Having someone like him look up to you like that, and thousands of other people too, including me, is a pretty fucking cool talent to me. And that is the undeniable talent of jschlatt.